was a genuine human being to those who knew him closely. Gaddafi was very close to his people. He traveled Libya's land, vast land. He was welcomed by Libyan tribes, cities, families. He was very well known for being an everyday person. He attended weddings, funerals. He would come to Libyan families, houses, streets, neighborhoods. He would sit down, he would chat. And of course, he was also a poet, by the way. He wrote many songs, and he was a philosopher. He wrote a few books, and his main interest culturally was history. So he wrote a lot and extensively about the history of the continent, the history of liberation, and he had this softness about him, softness that was described even by his enemies, by the way. And he was interested in religion as well, spirituality. He was very well known for being a Sufi, a mystic from the Muslim tradition of Sufism. But on a political level, he was a hard fighter. He was ruthless to those who collaborated with European powers or collaborated with the CIA or NATO, because he truly believed that these people were traitors, not to him as a president or leader, but to the country itself. As for some of the things that people wonder about, like, for example, him building his tent in New York or having an all-female bodyguard team, all of these had meanings, by the way. In Libya, when the Italians came and occupied the country, they murdered half of the population, according to the Italian formal sources. And they made the first concentration camps in history long before Hitler did in Germany. As a matter of fact, the writings of the German officers tell how they learned from the Italians in Libya. So they burnt all the tents of Libyan Bedouins, of the tribes, and they forced them into these concentration camps. So Gaddafi made it a thing to take the Libyan tent, which is a symbol of resistance and fighting for liberation, and he would plant it, so to speak, in Rome, in New York, in Paris, to say to European powers that the very tent that you burnt down, I am building it in the heart of your capitals as a symbol of resistance. As of the female guards, also the Italians, they exiled thousands of Libyan women. They raped thousands of Libyan women. So Gaddafi makes a thing of it sometimes, by the way, not always, in which he takes these Libyan women who are proper soldiers, proper officers, and show them to the world, saying that Libyan women are no more rape victims. They are soldiers and officers and fighters for the independence of Libya. Gaddafi is also known for his, if you like, flashy style of clothing, in which he wears many different African national customs. And he enjoyed doing that to show that we Africans are proud of the way we look, whether we are brown, as in the north of the continent, or black, the rest of the continent, and that we are not brainwashed by the European powers, that we are proud of who we are.